Hey yo, first and foremost, shout out to Lamont Roach and Tank. That was a great fight. I enjoyed it. But yo, I'm making this video because for the whole build up, y'all were killing me over my victory over Lamont, saying that he wasn't worthy of the Tank fight. But at the end of the day, I don't care what y'all say. I got that W. That's all I'm saying. I got the W.
The boxing world has reacted to the intense fight between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. Here are the most insane reactions from the fight. Lamont Roach is no
Lamont Roach is no stranger to Gervonta Davis. The two clashed in the amateur ranks, forging a history that adds another layer to their recent showdown. Roach's father and trainer, Lamont Roach Sr., has watched Davis evolve into a boxing superstar, but past familiarity held no weight in the lead-up to this fight. Tensions were high, and the atmosphere crackled with intensity. "My mindset is to beat him," Roach told Boxing Scene before the fight. Roach claimed his title in November 2023, defeating Hector Luis Garcia on the undercard of David Benavidez' triumph over Demetrius Andrade. He successfully defended it once against Fergal McRow on ProBox TV before securing a career-defining showdown with Davis, one of the biggest opportunities a boxer could seize. "This camp is different because I feel like they are counting me out," said Roach. The 29-year-old's eager anticipation came in response to, in Terence Crawford's candid remarks, the former undisputed champion asserted that given the current boxing landscape, only his close friend Shakur Stevenson and stablemate Kesson Davis, who recently secured a spot among the lightweight division's elite, possessed the skill to hand Gervonta Davis a significant defeat. Davis has built a reputation as a relentless finisher, forcing opponents into retreat with his power. His previous outing saw him stop Frank Martin in his sole 2024 fight, following a knockout victory over Ryan Garcia the previous year. Lamont Roach Jr. appeared to be staring down an insurmountable challenge, but so did Muhammad Ali when he stepped into the ring against George Foreman in Canassa. What followed became the stuff of legend, etching the rumble in the jungle into the annals of history, kicking off with the classic line, "Roses are red, violets are blue." Lamont Roach wasted no time getting to the point on March 1st. The world may have witnessed the rise of a new WBA lightweight champion. Roses are red, violets are blue. March 1st sounds like, and the new, he said. This fight went beyond a routine title defense for Davis, or just another challenge for Roach. It was deeply personal. Their rivalry traces back to 2011. Interview 4. When Davis bested Roach twice as an amateur, now over a decade later, Roach was hungry for redemption and wasn't afraid to say it. But if there was one thing Davis wouldn't do, it's back down, especially when the trash talk starts flying. The moment Roach Jr. spoke up, Davis was right there to answer. Roses are red, violets are blue. March 1st sounds like a... Don't worry. Baby, you'll be home soon from the hospital. Davis fired back. It didn't take long for fans to flood in with their reactions, from enthusiastic approval to outright dismissal. One thing was certain. They were relishing the playful back and forth. Before the fight, Terence Crawford might have thrown a wrench in the build-up, alongside Shakur Stevenson and several others rallying behind Kesson Davis. Davis has swiftly transitioned from speculation to possibility. A reporter inquired about the prospects of an upcoming title unification. Terence Crawford simply shrugged and replied, "Whoever," before adding that Gervonta Davis is well aware of the challenges ahead. He knows what he's up against when he fights Shakur or Kesson. Crawford stated the familiar criticism of Gervonta Tank Davis resurfaced once again, like many others. Crawford pointed out that Davis has been squaring off against opponents who hardly measure up to his skill level. They might have a little skill here and there, but mentally, they're not going to be able to keep it up that whole fight, he said. So, was Lamont Roach Jr. on the anonymous list? Crawford undoubtedly left out the Reaper's name as one of the people who will ultimately let Tank Davis taste the bitterness of defeat. Those two guys, Shakur and Kesson, right there, you know what I mean, are going to be the ones that, give Tank his first defeat, the Nebraskan concluded. Former champion Mikey Garcia, in an interview with Fight Hub TV, weighed in on the showdown between Gervonta and Lamont Roach while discussing the matchup. Garcia also revealed why the idea of Davis eventually facing Shakur Stevenson doesn't spark much enthusiasm for him, despite the fact that a potential lightweight unification clash between Davis and Stevenson remains one of the most unpredictable and intriguing bouts in the sport. Garcia said before the fight, "I think Tank is one of the very best fighters, definitely in the lightweight division. I don't think Roach would be a huge threat for Tank. Tank is very talented."